cheese, because on Saturday it's the Canadian Cheese Rolling Festival back up at Whistler. Dominic Fortin joining us, executive chef from Bearfoot Bistro. Nice to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
This is serious business. You've got the wheel of cheese right here. This is what's going down the hill on Saturday.
It is 11-pound cheese, wheel of cheese, Courtenay cheddar from natural pasture on Vancouver Island. It is going to go fast.
And I was lifting that up earlier. That's about 10-15 pounds rolling down the hill, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, the great part of this festival as well, yes, we're going to have the races that we'll talk about in a second, but there's also an education component where several types of cheese is being showcased. You've got a plate of cheese right here. I think we were saying, what, 14 cheeses being showcased? What do you have on the plate?
So we have different cheeses from all over the country. So on this end, we have pea cheddar. We have Benedictine blue. We have the Courtenay cheddar right here, so this is this wheel.
I'm going to hold this plate up just a bit so Brian can get in close. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
The one here is the spicy cheddar, spicy Avarti. Here we have the brie from Comox Valley, and a smoked Barranca, so really special cheese, smoked cheese from natural pastures. Really beautiful. So this is a good example of a really well-balanced cheese plate that people can do at home.
Okay, now what's a good starting point? If we're just getting into cheese sampling, you want to host a party, what are like maybe 3 good cheeses to start with?
A good mild cheddar, a good versatile cheddar. So this cheddar is good for that. A brie, always a brie, and something hard, a bit harder maybe. Like an aged Parmesan would be great.
And you're all about putting the recipes together, which are going to be available online, CanadianCheeseRolling.ca, with the shortbread. Tell us about the recipes that you've come up with.
So I created 4 recipes that are really easy to do for everybody at home. So I created a shortbread with a cheddar and hazelnut from Agassiz, really decadent, like buttery shortbread. I made some kale chips, just big kale chips in the oven with the cheddar and paprika.
Yeah.
And a cheese dip with artichoke and sun-dried tomatoes.
Very nice. Very nice. And if you go to this festival, yes, it happens in our neck of the woods. A lot of people still discovering the gem when I talk about it. I want to show you some of the visuals because it takes a lot of courage to go up this hill and race down. They have men's heats, women's heats. The kids are running up the hills, and various seminars throughout the day, right?
Exactly. Yeah. There's going to be over 14 cheesemakers on site.
And every hour on the hour, if you're coming up to Whistler this weekend, safety first. They've got the gear and the helmets on. And the passion is at the forefront with all of them. What's going on at Bearfoot Bistro this weekend? Are we doing a showcase of cheese or anything special in light of the festival?
I'm going to use the cheese that we're going to roll, the Courtenay cheddar. I'm going to use the cheese to make a special cheese course all over the weekend. And yeah.
And he puts on a show for you. It's very underwhelming as you describe it, but it's overwhelming when you're there in the restaurant. So CanadianCheeseRolling.ca is the website to find out more. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. That's when it's all going down. And there you see Upper Village, Blackcomb Mountain. Good to see you, sir. You're going to be on site scouting it all, and your chance to learn all about cheese.